Hi, everyone. Welcome to church. I'm Reverend Lunch Lady, and this is the Church of Kitty Love, where unicorns gather to worship the non-conventional sacred texts and teachers. And today I want to serve you a big, huge bowl of love gravy so that you can slather it on something that might be kind of dried up and crusty in your life, so that your prayers are answered. So we will be using a special divination tool that I call Dead Old Lady's Secret Recipe Tarot. So this amazing scripture that is filled with handwritten messages that has served generations and countless holiday parties and just been the envy of so many people. Just asking, what is in that recipe? Probably out of pleasure and maybe sometimes out of pain. So let's start by tuning into something that may feel like a conflict within your system, something that's kind of hard to digest that you need an answer on. Think of that right now. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. Are you ready? Let's see what Dead Old Lady wants us to know. Oh, this is a long one. Chop suey. What is it about that thing that you were thinking about that needs to be chopped and sueyed? Let's see what Dead Old Lady has to say. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. And it is a process. As we go through each of the ingredients, it will reveal more and more. So we start with 1.5 pounds of ground beef browned. Of course, it's that crusty thing that we were calling in. That crusty, kind of greasy, fatty, heavy thing that doesn't make you feel good right now. And then she shares with us that there's 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Whenever we have a can of cream of mushroom soup, what we know is that there is something that we're using right now that is perceived to be a very reliable solution, except that in reality, it doesn't taste very good. So it's just not right. So the can is a construct that we want to break through. We want to break out of that status quo so that you can, 1 cup of chopped celery, have some freshness. Celery is all about that fresh, alive feeling that you need to have when you see this opportunity come by. And the key here is that you have to really listen, because it's probably something in your field, a person, an opportunity, fortune cookie that is saying something that you need to take action on. So you need to take action, otherwise it'll shrivel up. And then the next piece is that there are 2 medium onions chopped. So it's not unusual for, in this process of breaking out of the status quo, to need to kind of grieve it a little bit. So let the tears flow so that you can get to 1/4 cup soy sauce, which is code for joy sauce, meaning that it will be a happy outcome if you're willing to take that leap. Break out of the status quo and get that fresh new beginning. And then we land with 2 cups cooked rice. So when Dead Old Lady has 2 cups cooked rice, this is something that becomes a foundation. It's like the base of everything, and that it adds a consistency. So either you, this is something that is called for in your life as a regular practice, or you need to be practicing it regularly for it to really sink in. And then she tells us that it's going to be simmering for a while and cooking into a complete mixed together solution. And you'll know it's done when you hear a ding. And at that moment, you can pull it out. You can smell the difference, and you'll be able to create a new plate, harmonious, meaning, and transformation. Amazing, right? It's almost like she is following us around. She probably is. Thank you, Dead Old Lady, Tarot. Okay, unicorns, gallop on into the pasture. Let all of these ingredients simmer. Throw away the can and get back into this love gravy that is being created by you moving forward, and serve yourself up this amazing plate of goodness, because you deserve it. We'll see you real soon.